Good morning, everybody. It is a cold fall day here in Idaho. It's 10 o'clock and it's just barely 20 degrees. You know, I've been gone for quite a bit, been in the mountains a bunch, hunting on a bunch of trips, so I've kind of fallen off the video table. But I'm back, and I think I need to make you a video or two to get you caught up on a few things. So today we're going to talk a little bit more about pack saddles, so stay tuned. Well, y'all know that I'm a decker guy, that I prefer deckers. And it goes without saying, though, not all deckers are created equal. There's different styles of deckers. The bars on them are different. This is your traditional decker bar. It's just a round bar. This is a modified bar. You can see how it's got these bends in on the side, and that's so you can throw bag loops over it. Now, I bought this saddle from a guy, and he had modified it even farther. He had put the knobs on it to make the bags stay on even better. This one here, when I bought it, it just had the round half moon bars on it, and I went in and welded on the knobs. That helps as well for hanging, whether you use decker hooks or whether you use straps to go over the top. I'll zoom in here so you can see a little closer what I'm talking about. I mean, the width of your saddle and everything's going to be the same. It's just the bar style is going to be a little different. When it comes to hanging bags or hooks or whatever, it makes a big difference. So you can see on this one, I've zoomed up on it. This is a modified bar. It's bent to have these edges on it like this. And that's so that you can hang a bag with straps over it. And I'll show you some bags that I'm going to modify here and the reason I'm doing that. But this one, that guy went ahead and welded these knobs on. They're a little longer than they need to be, but I haven't taken the time to grind them off. And here's your traditional decker. It's got that half moon bar on it. I just had the knobs welded on it because a lot of the bags I do, meat bags, panniers, whatever, if I don't use decker hooks, I'll just have a strap on it that will go over and swing over and lock on that. But I'll show you a set of bags that I'm going to modify. They were made with the loops a little too small. They would fit this saddle, but they wouldn't fit on this saddle. So I'm going to modify those loops on my bags so that I can use them on either saddle. So I'll go into the shop here and I'll show you what I'm doing. So here's a set of pack bags, panniers, that I inherited from an uncle. And the guy he had make his custom saddle and his bags, made these bags for him as well. And these loops right here, they're too small. Now they'll go around that traditional half moon decker with those knobs on it, but they won't fit on the other saddle. So what I've done is I've just cut those, and I'm going to sew on right here a new strap of webbing just to lengthen this out. So I'm going to sew it along there to there, and it's not a lot, but it adds just enough to make this a universal bag. So I'll show you the bag once I get it completed. But I found that the length you need from the edge around to the edge is a 21-inch strap. Now obviously this has straps that sews, you know, this strap will sew on the inside. I'm not going to sew a complete strap on there, I'm just going to lengthen that out. But if you were going to make a set of bags, for example, I'm making another set here and I'll show those to you in a minute. But I put this strap on the inside about 1 foot on each side, so I'll have 12 inches, 21, and 12 inches. And that will be perfect to fit on any style of bar. So I'll show you that once I get it done. Okay, I got her done on my sewing machine. I just sewed those on and lengthened that strap out on both sides. I'll show you the other side here what it looks like. But yeah, it just sews on and lengthens out. And now these will fit on any of my pack saddles. So I'm set and ready to go. So here's a set of panniers I made today. They're a little bigger than your average pannier. These are for packing a half a bale of hay or whatever other gear you want to put in them. I could put a whole wolf in one of these if I needed to. But they have the loops on them, that 21-inch loop like I was saying. I put a buckle system on them. You put one pannier over the saddle, one on the other side, and then these webbing straps will go across and you can tighten them up. maybe I'll do a video on that tomorrow and when I'm in the mountains and show you how that works. But yep, these are the panniers that I just built, and I needed another pair. My other ones had kind of worn out. So anyway, they got long straps on them, buckles on this side, and these loops will fit over any bar. But you have to have modified bars, or if you have the traditional bar, you have to have the nubs welded on it. A lot of these will have buckle systems on them, but I don't like dealing with the buckles. I just make the straps and they flip right over. But I'll do a video on how I rig my loads tomorrow. Well, I know that was a short video, but it covered some very important things. Widths of your bars, widths or lengths of the straps on your bags. Hopefully it helped you. If you build your own or you need any advice on how to do it, just leave me some comments down below, and I'll be glad to help you out. But thanks for watching, and you know the drill. Subscribe if you haven't, like if you do, share this video. It helps me out a bunch. I appreciate you watching, and give me some comments. Have a great day.